Welcome to my first episode of Read with Masiha and Learn. Our first tutorial is about backend developer, which I'm currently studying. So I assumed we could study together and you could listen to it or whatever you'd like to, so you won't get bored during it. So as you see, I'm on roadmap.sh and we have the roadmap of backend developer. I'm currently a simple front-end developer, but I realized it's not enough. So I'm just trying to go through all these steps to to reach the target of my things and be able to make applications and other stuff. You see, that is a long road, but I think it's worth it. Like, the backend developers have many accessibilities that just not developing for a company or anything, but you can design your own apps, like, and you can use AI if you know, and if I know backend, that would be so easier for me to get a full stack. So here we go. As you see, I just started this because, the reading is a lot on the first thing. So, before we get started, what is a backend development? What is backend development? We must know that. See, backend development refers to the server-side aspect of web development, focusing on creating and managing the server logic, databases, and APIs. It involves handling user authentication, authorization, and processing user requests. Typically, using backend development languages such as Python, Java, Ruby, PHP, JavaScript, Node.js, and .NET. What does a backend developer do? A backend developer focuses on creating and maintaining the server-side components of a web application. They are primarily tasked with developing server-side APIs, handling databases operations, and ensuring that the backend can manage high traffic volumes effectively. Key responsibilities include integrating external services such as payment gateway and services and cloud services, and enhancing the performance and scalability of systems. This role is crucial for processing and securing data, serving as backbone that supports front-end developers in delivering a seamless user experience. So until now, we just found out overall what backend is. Let's get to the main stuff. Okay, so the roadmap in here, you can see that the purple ones are just personal recommendation. The one who created this roadmap, they just said that it's better to go through all of them. And the green ones are alternative option, pick this or purple. And the gray one, order not strict, learn anytime. But I think we're gonna do this and this, so we're gonna grow just strongly. So we start with backend, and in the introduction, we must learn a few concepts, like how does the internet work? What is HTTP? What is a domain name? What is hosting? DNS and how it works, browse, and how they work. So after the introduction of knowing the basics of internet, we'll go through the front-end basics, like these ones that I know, but we're already going to study them because we need for the further step to create a backbone for that thing that we prepared here. So after the introduction part, we're gonna go through HTML, CSS, and JavaScript and create some projects. And then we're gonna head to a backend language. And since we need JavaScript for our HTML and CSS, I think we're gonna go through Python or PHP. I'm not sure, but I think Python and JavaScript are the best option for us right now, and we can learn others later. So when we learn one or two languages, because one language is never enough, because we might want to know that the abilities a language can just handle and just fit it into our desires. See, if we have only one language, maybe sometimes we have to go a far way to get to the point that we want. So I think JavaScript, Python, C#, and PHP are the most things used. And after that, we can go through beginner project ideas. In this case, you see, we have 12 beginner projects, which you can see many people has started and a few has gone to the end point. Like, I don't know why, but you know, this first one is 22,000 people and the last one is only 400 people. Like, dude, why? Maybe it's not usable, or maybe it's because it's the last, but whatever. I'm thinking on creating all of them. So we're gonna go to our main roadmap. And the address of the site is roadmap.sh//.backend. So we're just gonna go through it. The very first option. So we're gonna go through the internet. What is internet? The internet is a global network interconnected computers using TCP/IP protocols. Requests travel through ISP to DNS servers for domain-to-IP translation, then route across the network via routers to destination servers. Enables dynamic, decentralized global communication. See, just imagine a car having some sort of data, something, or you can imagine a truck or whatever you please to. And this truck has to go through many cities to reach the destination city. Each city has some gates that those gates just check off on the data on that truck or car, the things they need to deliver, and each one checks them, each one tells them where to go to have less traffic or anything, because we have many routes to receive our destination. And that is how the router works. And each router just checks all the data is fine or secure or anything. And we're gonna go through it on this one so quick. So this one explains it all. And I think we're gonna go through all of them because I think it's better to start strong. So let's get to it. So For this part, just check on the next video that I'm going to upload on my playlist of backend. See you soon, and get back to me to get to learning this article. And it is indeed a long article. Like, you can see how many things it has, and you can see by this that it's a long article. Hope to see you soon. Bye!